everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. I'm playing Boros Energy, thinking about playing this deck at the upcoming GP in Utrecht. The deck has 4 Ranger Capitan of Eos, which is a card that used to be played for, well, other reasons in the past. Now this is mostly as an answer to Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach can definitely kill this card and combo, or I don't know, just go Breach every time and kind of bury you in value. But some other times this card will be good in that matchup. Also quite cool with Arena of Glory. You can haste this and Ragavan. But yeah, overall, the deck is the classic Boros Energy deck that has been around for a while. I'm now playing a ton of land destruction. I played Boros in Prague, and I think that the worst matchup of Boros is by far the Eldrazi matchup. Breach is fine. I guess maybe you're like barely 50-50, but the Eldrazi matchup is definitely the worst one. So I decided to have a lot of hate for that with 6 cards. I also have a couple of Celestial Purge for the Ketra deck, and only 6 cards for Breach. Playing Deafening Silence over Stony Silence. Deafening Silence stops the natural play of like Underworld Breach Natural's Claim. Or if you have Deafening Silence in play, they go Breach. Thinking about going, Hewer Might, for example, you just go like Wear Tear on Breach, and they can't really do much that turn. So it is cool, Deafening Silence. Plus, Storm is a deck that people can play, especially after Young Dingo almost opated the American RC. Do I prefer this over Black-White Ketra? That's the question I'm asking. I'm playing either this or Black-White Ketra in Utrecht. And just wanted to, reality check on why we gave up on Boros. And is Black-White actually good? Okay. Let's go. Nice starting hand. I think I'm bottoming the Static Prison. Of course, in the dark, it's harder to play Magic. Let's say if I'm against Amulet, I keep the Static Prison. If I'm against a normal deck, I like to bottom Static Prison here. You think if Black-White has a decent matchup versus Boros, you prefer Black-White? The thing is that I don't think it's true. In Zurich, I played Black-White. I played against Boros twice. I ended up splitting games, but my opponent made some questionable plays, such as Surgical Extraction on a Ketra, which, definitely makes the game feel like it's not really true, you know what I mean? And I almost lost too, so that kind of made me think that maybe Boros, like Bombardment is just very hard for Black-White to deal with. Okay, Steam Vents. Let's see if this is a removal spell. It seems like the case. All right. Let's go Plains. Gianni. Treble Flames. Okay. Ooh, we got the combo. Bombardment plus Ajani. I'm gonna go Ranger Captain of Yos though. It's just better on my curve. Gonna pick up the Guide of Souls. I decided to get Sacred Foundry here because of the Season Pyromancer. Maybe if I was like more under pressure, I could have just gotten a Plains. Alright, I'll sacrifice Ranger so that my opponent does not gain 3 life. And then I can go Guide of Souls. I wonder if I should expose a Johnny to a removal spell. Probably should not. Promos is very hard to deal with for Boros. It's true. It's true. You do have some removal spells, but yeah. Okay, opponent cannot flashback Flage. Unless they have like a surgical extraction. Like a free card. Sign of Draco? Okay. Alright. Let me go at Johnny. Recon, but because I'm gonna get 3 energy this turn. I'll ping Scion with Cat Warrior. Flip a Johnny. 1 damage goes through. Make a token. Deal 3 damage to Scion. Then play Elegant Parlor. Second Guide of Souls. My opponent may do Hasty Flage next turn, so we need to look for something else here. My opponent will do Flage Hasty next turn. Maybe I was not supposed to do the play I made. But what do I really do? Just go face only? Maybe that was better. But then I can't attack. But now I get hit by Flage. Working on a very tight outs now. Not that many outs. Yeah, maybe I was just better off in not touching the Scion. And just hoping my opponent doesn't have a fetch land. Which is, likely. So yeah. I think I misplayed last turn. I kind of went on autopilot for the Ajani Bombardment combo, but I did not need it. All right. Let's hope to top deck. Sign up Static Prison. Okay. Not bad. Not bad here. Not bad at all. All right. Now, up against Domain Zoo, I'm gonna bring in the 3 Wear Tear, the 2 Celestial Purge. I don't know about Ghost Vacuum. Let's see what's bad to cut. Actually not that much. Ragavan used to be bad, but I don't think it's bad anymore. Even just cutting some 3 drops. Maybe I'm cutting Bombardment, even though I just won with it. Because I'm bringing in like 5 spells. I can't really cut too many creature, But I do want to... Lightning Bolt maybe can go out. Yeah, something like this. All packed and heading out to Utrecht now. Nice, nice. I'm going there tomorrow afternoon with Pivo. Okay. Opponent must to 6 and starts with Leyline Binding. Sorry, Leyline of the Gale Pact. Alright. Let me just go turn 1 Guide of Souls. They have the nuts. It's gonna be hard. Manageable, but hard. I'm gonna go Mountain, Static Prison, Discharge. Okay, they don't have that. They have just Treble Flames. Alright then. No reason to play Static Prison. I mean, Eldrazi is a good deck, the Eldrazi ramp. It's just that it has a terrible matchup against Breach. Just like many other decks in the format. Okay, Shoba Brawler. Interesting. Do I want to go Mountain Discharge? Obviously, going Mountain with 2 Arena of Glory in hand is super awkward. But I think I'm gonna do it. I wanna save life totals. Buongiorno, Amnesiac. 1, 2, 3. Draw. I'll go Plains Ranger. Question is, which creature do I get? Maybe a Ragavan. I'll get Ragavan here. A nice little mana base of 2 plains and a mountain. Okay, opponent untaps. Okay, guess I'm sacking this. Ay, ay, ay. I made an important misclick and somehow missed my main phase 1. All right. Guess I'll play Bombardment. Question is, do I want to play Ragavan? It's bad if they have Sorcery Speed removal. I think if they have Sorcery Speed removal, they would have played it on the Captain, so I'm gonna cast this. But yeah, of course, should have dashed it. Leyline Binding. Okay, let's see where they go. On Bombardment. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I dashed it, one would have binded the Ragavan. Not that it matters though. Ooh, Flage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It would have been much better if I dashed the Ragavan. Opponent binds it and then Flage it. Not great. Certainly playing land. I don't think I want to static prison anything. I don't even think I want to play Guide of Souls in the face of Flage. Yeah, the Legend of the Guild Pact has done nothing so far in this game. Until I draw Sign of Draco, I guess. Alright, now it can be awkward if I draw Ocelot Bride. I can wish to have fetched a Secret Foundry. Ooh, Celestial Purge. Nice. Yeah, that's just better than playing Static Prison. Just gets rid of the Flage. No questions asked. Okay, Treble Flames. It's definitely a game. Ooh. Alright, it's time for my Static Prison now. Let's play them. And then let's play our Divination. I could do a Hasty. Maybe it's better, actually. Would have dealt 2 damage. Are you doing Binding again on the Bombardment? Nope. Okay. I could go for Ocelot Pride, but I don't know. I feel like Surveillant is better. It's weird. I think Surveillant is better than casting Ocelot Pride. I'm in a top deck mode, and I think just a Surveillant has an infinite value, basically. All right. I'm going to maintain the one that says Leyline Binding and not maintain the one that says Leyline of the Guild Pact. Mostly because this is only good if you top deck Cyan, which, I mean, obviously you can do. But this is just, like, it's going to be, like, if I maintain both next turn, then I don't have any more. Yeah. I'm going to go double Ocelot and pass. Is the picture in the back new? Kind of, yeah. My girlfriend gave it to me for Christmas. Okay, let's hope they don't have Rough Tumble. They don't have Rough Tumble. All right. Static Prison keeps on eating energy. Let's see if this also prides. Because also prides, if it works and they have nothing, it's gonna give me 6 tokens. Looks like that's what it is, though. When it doesn't do anything. All right, 6 tokens it is. Wonder what they have in there. Maybe some counter spells? Not sure. Okay, they play Land Binding. Probably going on the Bombardment now. Yeah. I could shoot you with Spyro, but I don't think I want to. Actually, could have done that, because then I could make 2 tokens. I have like a million tokens. But I have a million tokens anyway. I think this is better in case my opponent has like a Rough Tumble or a Pyroclasm. That deck plays the Pyroclasm. The last Elegant Parlor. Okay, perfect. 3, 6, 10. Alright, attack with all and probably hold up a Johnny in my hand. Again, Pyroclasm can definitely be in the range. And I don't need a Johnny in play. This is 6 more tokens this turn. In paper, you can haste the Ajani token. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. It's an option. Would have been the 3 missing damage. Hello, Peralz. How's it going? How's your working morning with Mengu in the background? Daily work from home? Oh, you're home. What do they say? Home. It's not home working. What is it? Smart working. Because it's smart, of course. Because if you're working at the office, is not smart. You're only smart where you're home. Okay, second match. Starting hand doesn't have one of the 2 colors. I guess this one does have the 2 colors. Not great though, but what can I do? Basic Swamp Thoughtseize. Okay. All right. This Marsh Flood is gonna help me hit my 3rd land drop. Ooh, black and white. Orcish Bowmaster. You don't see this card very often. They know I bolt, so I'm assuming they're gonna double block here. Okay, I'm gonna kill the token though. Opponent may have Overlord or Emperor Bones to bring the orc back. Of course, they can also have Flicker Wisp and such, but I don't know. That's why I decided to play around. All right, let's hope to draw in a top land, and the Surveil is gonna help our hopes. It feels bad to bottom an Ajani. Really does. Yeah, I don't want to. Maybe I should have. Oh shit. Should have not tapped out pre-combat this time. Oof. And they can even I guess blinking the orc is not great because I can just block the failure. I forgot about failure. Ugh, this is terrible. Terrible turn. terrible turn. All right, let's go Bolt on Felia. Overlord. Getting back. Yeah, I don't think I can win this game. Let's go to the next one. All right, so black and white. I got 2 Celestial Purge. And I was thinking that the worst card of the deck is Trap Charm. This card really exists only for Breach. Everything else looks decent. All right, we drew 2 of our Cyber cards, so hand must be good, right? Tuturu. Okay. Well, Shockland and tapped usually means push, so just attacking first. And I'll play an Absolute Pride. Sorry, I meant to say Najani. Opponent's gonna push the Guide of Souls in response. I would... No? You aren't? I guess you want to push the Ajani now? Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I think so, Varaman. Oh, that's what you had. Okay, wow. You got to kill all of my 3 permanents. It's a strong play. It's a strong play. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, it's a 3 for 2, but not really because you have Sargent in play. So it's a 2 for 2. And you played a 0 mana 3-2. Lifelink. My hand is 2 Purge. Hope you play some black permanents, opponent. Let's play Bombardment and Ocelot Bride. If I went Ocelot Bride last turn instead of Ajani, nah, I think it's okay. Maybe Static Prison is bad in this matchup, but I guess I can't cut it. It's an answer to... It's an answer to Ketra moves. Okay, opponent goes for the Overlord with no graveyard. Let's hope they brick. They don't. They find Flicker Wisp. Yeah, it's really bad to purge an Overlord that has returned a good card. It is possibly the worst feeling, honestly. Okay, I guess. They have a Flicker Wisp and a Mystery card in end. No. Alright, I give up. Maybe Throbbing Charm is not too bad in this matchup. Wow, I got crushed. Alright. Team Black White, we're back. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Black White is back. Maybe I shouldn't say that Throbbing Charm. Throbbing Charm is just awkward though, because you don't have creatures. Sure, it destroys an enchantment, but it's awkward. Keep. I would love to play against Breach. I know it is hard to ask. People don't play those decks on the leagues, but I would love to. Uh, Black White is a very bad matchup against Breach. Just one of the reasons why I'm afraid to play it in Utrecht. Nah, saying that Black White is an okay matchup against Breach is copium, and I don't do that thing. I don't cope. I play bad decks, but I own it. You know? Okay. Playing against Affinity. Alright. Not having Stony Sign is gonna be bad in this matchup. That's for sure. Let's go Pride, top land. Oh, another Guide of Souls. Hmm. Let me think about this, because I think I'm gonna leave it this on top. End of turn, I'll get a token. Because my opponent has Portable Hold. If they kill Guide of Souls, I won't have another Guide of Souls. Oh wow, they go for Ocelot. Alright. Okay. I think I have to go Flage now on Tamio. Okay, let my opponent flip it. And who do we want to fly here? It's maybe the token? Yeah. Casting a 3-drop on a 1-drop is not nice. Okay, Thought Monitor, Portable Hole. Ay, ay, ay. Going bad here. Did you mill anything powerful? Not really. think I'm not giving up. I can go Ranger, getting Ocelot, and then I have the Ocelot Bombardment. If I draw a Johnny also, can be good. Yeah, I don't want to attack. I mean, you already have Bubble, but I feel like attacking doesn't accomplish much. Okay. They don't attack, rightfully so. Static Prison, that's good. All right. We can go off here, right? I can go Ocelot Bride. Bombardment. And then Static Prison on Portable Hole, which frees the Ocelot Bride. I could consider attacking, but again, I would just enable my opponent to block and yeah, do a bunch of... I guess now that I have Bombardment, I can just kill the Emery. So probably I should be attacking here. With these two? Yeah, I'm offering the trade with a cat. It's okay though. I could have also, I guess, pumped the Guide of Souls and attack with all three. That was maybe better. Anyway, we go to end step. I get 6 tokens. And I shoot down the Emery. A pass for now. No need to shoot down the Tamiya as well. I guess I shouldn't begin combat though. Yeah. It's okay. I still have the mana from Amber anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think... Am I lethal next turn? Yeah. I think I want to kill Tamiyo. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. On top and draw. It's a bad draw, but okay. Yes. How are we attacking here? Can attack with my flyers. Pumping Ocelot. This way I gain life. Otherwise I wouldn't have gained life this turn. Oh wow, you don't block? Oh no, that's a wrong opponent. I think you just died here. Yeah, they just died. They should have chum blocked. Yeah, GG. Hehe. Alright, we don't have Stony Silence in the side. With Defeating Silence, which is better against Breach, but worse against Affinity. But like everything seems decent. Everything seems decent. I don't want to cut Bolt and Discharge because Emery and Tamio need to die. I don't know, just doing this. Peraz just casually sending me pictures. You can tell me to fix my hair first before sending me pictures. Alright. Strand Plains. And one of the Guide of Souls. One of the three. I mean, you could Cyber Charm off, but I'm not going to. The deck is too good to Cyber poorly with. You know what I mean? Okay. Tamio, freshly drawn. Let me go double Guide of Souls. 1 energy. 3 energy. Talk for 3. Okay, opponent attacks. They still don't have Metalcraft. How did Junt go? Very poorly. Okay, Darksteel Citadel Emery. And you milled Shadow Spera. Shadow Spera. Okay. Alright, what I can do is a Johnny, which will give me 6 energy, which can fly both of the Guide of Souls. So lucky that I milled Shadow Spear. Go to combat. 1, 2, 3. And fly both of the Guide of Souls that aren't flying. So you take 9. Opponent's gonna make a construct, and then I'm gonna bolt the Emery so they can't flash back the Shadow Spear. And then they'll make some constructs, but they're not gonna give lifelink, so easy. Good old Lightning Bolt. Okay, opponent goes Thoughtcast to flip Tamio, which does something. You say glad to see energy still wins. We did get 2-0'd by BW Ketra though. So we're winning against the older deck, UW Affinity, but we're losing against the newer deck. It would be a dream to get paired against Breach to test a little bit of that matchup. I don't think that can happen though. I'm so lethal this turn. I'm lethal by so many damage. It's very nice to just curve out every single turn, tapping all the lands, making broken plays, you know, turn after turn. Where did I get my glasses? I'm not sponsored. I'm sorry. Can't say. Hashtag not sponsored. All right. Game 1 was actually close. Game 2 was not. Okay. Match number 4. You qualified to the PT last week? Nice. Congrats, Mitchell. What did you play? Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. Okay. I think I'll go turn 1 Ragaban. Amulet, strong. Oh no, they have it. They have the Kozak's command chat. They have it. Now. I'm thinking of just going bombardment here. Do I think I'll do some dual commander tournament? Maybe. We'll see. There's, yeah, definitely can happen. Do I play Living End also? I made a video with Living End recently on my YouTube channel. You can check it out. Opponent goes for a kicked, so we make a spawn. Yeah, this matchup is terrible, terrible, terrible. It's definitely the reason why you kind of stopped playing Boros in like February, but lately Breach loses to State. I mean, this is very much a copium, by the way, and you know me, I try to not do copium when it comes to competitive Magic, so follow my thought process. Now, Boros isn't a good deck anymore in Modern because of Eldrazi, but Eldrazi isn't a good deck anymore because of Breach. Now, this means that if you play Eldrazi, you will lose to Breach. So the day two, like there will be very few Eldrazi in day two. So Boros is actually a decent deck for day two. Not that Boros beats Breach or anything, but definitely much better than Eldrazi. So this could be a top process to take. I think Black White is slightly better than Boros against Eldrazi. So if Black White is better than Boros against Eldrazi, and it's better than Boros against Boros, then Black White is the better deck. But Black White is worse against Breach than Boros is. You understand? Anyway, I do have 6 Stone Rain effects. Honestly, I can go up to 8. I can just cut the Celestial Purge. They are bad anyway against Black White. Maybe. I think I also need Ghost Vacuum in this matchup. Alright. Turn, land, Guide of Souls, your turn. Okay. Season Pyro. Decent. I don't want to play Breach. I haven't put a time in, and I'm afraid of the mirror matches. I could have definitely done that in the... I think I'm going to leave that on top. If I started playing Breach very well for the RC Prague, I would have played Breach, but I didn't never really put in the time. And feels like a deck that can... Like the mirror match is very tricky. Imagine if this Molten Rain were Obsidian Charmal. Anyway, I don't think I want to play Molten Rain here. Probably should. I can also go Bombardment and shoot down the Eldrazi spawn. Hmm. Alright, now definitely do Molten Rain. Because of Kozilek's command. That can be my opponent's hand. No token end of turn. My opponent blocked and sacked, so also probably did not gain any life. Hmm. That's nice. I'm gonna go Bombardment here. I could just Stone Rain a forest. Hmm. Yeah, I probably should, honestly. It doesn't deal them 2 damage, but I make end of turn a token. Then I attack you for 6, and then bombardment kills you next turn. So I think you'll die before being able to cast Kozilek's Return. But this game was on the play. Matchups on the play don't count. You can only claim that you have a decent matchup if you win on the draw. Sideboard games on the play, it's easy. And sideboard games on the draw is the hard one. Alright, looks like they have a Kozilek's Return, a Kozilek's Command. Alright, doesn't matter because we win. Alright, I didn't see a red. Oh, no, that's not true. I did see a red. Yeah, Ghost Vacuum is gonna stay. Let's go. So we do the roll every time. The thing is that you lose game 1. You know? Alright. When it's not kept. Oh, shit. This one's terrible. It actually has like 2 very weak cards in my hand and 1 good one. I think I'll mulligan. Oh, this one's also bad. I think I have to go to 5. Rip. No, I mulligan the 4-lander. You definitely don't lose this game and say, oh, I lost because I mulligan. Because I mulligan because my deck has bad cards in the matchup. Like, I opened 4 lands, 3 spells. I didn't get unlucky. Do I want to play Boros in this weekend? I don't want to. I don't want to. But I don't think there's that many other choices for me. Maybe, because I played that colorless Eldrazi. You know, I trophied yesterday, but then I played another league, and it felt so malfunctioning. You know? If I ate a land, this game wouldn't have been so bad. Join your side? You didn't even show me your list. You have a secret list. You didn't even show me people. Yeah, this game is over. Not yet, I guess. If I draw back-to-back land, there's a chance. Alright. I don't know, I think Black-White Ketra just can never beat Breach. Or rather, it's so bad against Breach. I think Boros' problem is only Eldrazi. Only Eldrazi. I think against Black-White is close. What do we bottom here? We'll put him to 5. Do I bottom Bombardment? Nah. Do I bottom a land? Kinda want to. Yeah, let's bottom a land. Okay, the city sewers. Nice. Maybe we're supposed to bottom parlor. Maybe. Yeah. Probably. Glimpse the unthinkable. Unthinkable. I will not draw that at Johnny. Maybe. They're multi 5. Alright, doesn't look like I'm drawing it. I built a lot of lands, which is nice. If they have Tasha's, he just out there. Less lands in the deck is good. Alright. 14 cards down the drain. We got 27 cards still. Okay. A lot of cards go down. Seven cards left. But maybe I got lethal here. Let's just count. Let's just count. Sorry, I meant to say don't count. Just click. I'm not in City's Blessing. It's unfortunate. What's your life total? 5? Whoa, it's Ethel, yes. Alright. Turn 4 kill. We both goldfished, and I won before my opponent. I dealt 19 damage, and they milled 44 cards. Exactly lethal. Very nice. All right. Game 2 begins. I have a turn 1 Ragavan. I unfortunately have to fetch, but what can you do? Sometimes you have to. Cabo. Cabo too good. He was supposed to go Ocelot turn 1. Better against Crab. Probably worse in general though. Ooh, they shock land untapped. I see. Yeah, fetching only costs 1 life. It's not just that. Fetching in this matchup costs a lot because you are actually shuffling, so you can turn on the archive trap. It's a trap. All right, let me attack first. Yeah, it can cost 13 cards, exactly. And then I'm gonna go bombardment. I want to shoot down that ruin crab. Unless they have a, I don't know, push or a spells nair. Three cards go down. And then for only 14, very lucky. Wow, look how many 3-drops we milled. That's cool. All right. Do I have any lands left? I do. Let's go Ocelotti, a Gianni. Then I go Ping the Crab. And then Ping the Crab. And then unfortunately we didn't gain life this turn, so no token end of turn. I got 7 permanents. Another cool thing of playing Boros is that you're better against mill than black-white. "24 cards in my deck. 0 cards in my deck. Ripperoni. Ripperoni. 24 cards were milled. Let's go. Okay. Good end. I wish I had a galvanic discharge last game for the Crabo. Oh wow. Surgical. Unlucky Mengu. They didn't draw it. Okay. Ooh, Glimpse the Unthinkable. We can mill the Miller. Do I want to double spell? Nah, I think I'll just play Ocelot and pass. I want to hold up Flawless Strand. I play... Because I definitely want to keep the treasure around, because my opponent can mill the Flage, so I need the treasure to flashback Flage. There it is, El Crabo. Yep. Alright, fetch. Gonna go Sacred Foundry. Discharge. And now they can mill me 13. And they can turn on the Flage. Swamp. Okay. See what they do with it. Thoughtseize, push. Surgical and discharge. Okay. Flage right on time. And by that I mean exactly one too early. Okay. Now, do I want to go Flage Face? It does mean that I can escape it next turn, but it also exposes it to Surgical. Although, do they have a third Surgical? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Go. Maybe though, it was better to keep the Flage because my opponent may have another Crab. Because they surgical the Galvanic Discharge, so they mean they have crabs in end. No, they don't have crabs. Okay. Oh, they have another surgical. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, drawing that Flage was alright, I guess. If that's surgical. Would have lost 2 life, though. And the mill 10. Okay. Hmm. Certainly can escape the Season Pyro. Take 4. What's the left total? 5. So I don't have lethal. Oh no, I do have lethal. Yeah, GG. I have City's Blessing exactly. So that puts me to 5. GG. All right, 3-2 in 1 hour 16. Played a league yesterday with Boros. It took me 3 hours and a half to finish it. Same record though. I went 3-2 both times. All right. With that being said, where am I at with Boros? Um, I could play a third Charmo, but I just don't even think Charmo does anything against. I mean, you could play Stone Rain. I could play 4 Molten Rain, 3 Stone Rain. I can see that, honestly. I cut down on a Purge, which, I mean, so again, what does Purge do? Okay, so Purge is good against Zoo, but it doesn't matter. It's okay against Black White, but I don't think it's that much better than Threat and Charm. Consign helps more than Stone Rains. I don't believe that. And like, what land do you cut in the main deck? Sacred Foundry? At Season Pyro. I don't think the mana base can afford one Alouette Fountain. I don't want to cut the planes. And I don't think it's that good. Like, the games you lose are just games where it's just impossible to hold up blue. Like, game 3 on the draw, it's not even close. There is no time to hold up consign. Thoughts of Ruin. What's that card? Farouk, GG, yeah. Each player sacrifices a land of their choice for each card in your hand. It's like Armageddon. But it costs 4. I think the game is already over. Like, if you're meant to lose, you lose. Also, I have some beautiful Ice Age Stone Rain. Actually, I have Beta Stone Rain as well, I think. But no, let's use the Ice Age one. I think I have, yeah, I definitely have Ice Age Stone Rain. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, Magical Land doesn't have the Ice Age. I don't wanna. I mean, if you wanna send it to me, I'll take a look, but I doubt that Consign does anything to make the matchup better. This one. This one. This is the one I like to use from Ice Age. Yeah, you try saying you don't like it. I think I want to cut the Charmoz and I want to put some Stone Rain. Like something like this. All right, let me see. Let me see your list, Shadow Titan. Oh, wait, I'm also down to 3 Flage. I like that. What's the reason for Barentin? Because I saw the guy that made the guy that top-hated also had Barentin. But bring the Wetter versus Eldrazi. No, I don't think so. No, I think that's way too many Stone Rains. I do like Stone Rain over Charmaw, but maybe that's not true. Maybe I still have like one Charmaw. This is a 4/4. It helps the sweepers and protects Captain versus Breach. Hmm. But the problem with testing for a tournament is that nobody plays Breach in leagues, so actually I have no idea how does Boros do against it. In theory, it's good, right? I don't like Stony Silence. I think it's bad against Breach. Yeah. I don't know. I have a slot. What do you have extra? Showdown, I think, is washed. It's only good in, I don't know, certain spots. Wrath of the Sky's never been a fan. Yeah, I mean, this is just. I have a slot for Barenton. I just don't believe he's good. Like, in the scenario against Breach where you take that over Ocelot or Guide of Souls, how is your board state? Is it already like. You must be so ahead, right? You think Showdown can carry versus Black White? Showdown can carry versus Black White. I don't know. In the games where I was playing Black White against Boars that I lost, I was just getting run over. It was definitely not a value game. Boom, like you just cast bombardment and you kill the opponent. Now, I think I like this 14 very much. I'm just wondering if another card like Stone Rain, I just need things for Eldrazi. I think that's my only worry. Yeah, exactly. If I look against the Eldrazi, we have 7. Discharge. So if we have 6 to side out. Discharge and Thraben. But honestly, the matchup's so bad that you can just take out anything. Like Ranger is also terrible. I think March is bad. I played it in black white, but it was really bad. I like that you're down to 1 Thraben Charm. I consider doing that. But I feel like game 1 you still lose to Urza Saga. 15th, sorry, a 7th card versus Eldrazi. I guess it's just my Stone Rain. That's my. I'll keep in the Charmoz. If people play colorless Eldrazi, Charmoz great. No, I don't. I don't like this just guy list. I really don't. Like, it's. I'm closer to like four bombardment and then two. And I don't know. I don't like to play three colors. Three colors with two planes, two Arena of Glory. Not a fan, not a fan. I'm happy with it, but it's just it doesn't seem. Plus, I don't think Consign is good in this deck. Like you really just want to tap out at the beginning. March is good? Question mark. Hmm. Maybe you can play it with Threat and Charm. My problem with March is that it's like explosives, right? It's like explosives. It just answers the things, but always spending more mana than your opponent does. Your opponent spends a 1 mana for a 1 drop, you spend 2 to kill it. Your opponent spends 2 mana for a 2 drop, you have to spend 3. It's obviously better against Saga, but I think that's the only case where March is better than Threat and Charm. It's just not a good card, March. Like you play it maybe for Ketra reasons. Yeah, it exiles Ketra Mose, that's true. But I have 3 Static Prison. How many do you play? You play 0. Yeah, I mean you have 3 ounces to Ketra, but cost 4 and 3. Like this is so. I think like this is so clunky. Like imagine you spend 3 mana and this is what you see on top. Like March. I don't know. I don't think so. I think Prison is very good. I play Ghost Vacuum over Soul Guide. Ghost Vacuum is good in the mirror match. Soul Guide, I don't care. Like it's against Breach, Graveyard Hate is not good. I already have 2 Throbbing Charm, I guess. Nah, Breach doesn't lose to Disenchant. You have this, cost 1, and sometimes if you pair Defending Silence with Wear Tear, it makes Wear Tear very strong because they actually cannot respond. Yeah, I think I am on Boros this weekend. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I talked myself too much into Boros being good, and it's not. Like when I have to play literally Stone Rain. I believe I own a copy of Beta Stone Rain. I have to check. I have to check later. If I own exactly one copy of Beta Stone Rain, I'll play it. Uh, yeah, you have 7 Stone Rain effect, and you're just gonna lose to Eldrazi very easily. 2-1, because you always win game 2 on the play. Do I have a new TCG player affiliation code? All right, the way it works is if you go exclamation mark deck, you click here, and then you shop from here. You see it says affiliate campaign Andrea Mengucci. So if you buy a card, let's say you want to buy Stone Rain from beta edition. Oh wow, alpha is only $43. And then it saved the thing. So if you shop, it saves the affiliate. It is true that in America, alpha and beta cards are cheaper than in Europe because America has a lot more alpha and beta cards laying around because that's what people opened in packs, whereas in Europe they never really opened alpha and beta packs. So if you have to buy alpha and beta cards, the best place to is usually America, Canada, I guess as well. Amulet, yeah, against Amulet, Stone Rain is better than Charmaw. Could be true. And Amulet must be a bad matchup. How do we side against Amulet? Um, Probably I want to cut Bombardment. Man, this is like old bad cards, really. It really is mono bad cards. Honestly, don't think there's anything good. I can't cut all of these. Maybe I can cut. You can cut one Bombardment. Leave the Ajanis. Flage is terrible. You can do something like this. Do I even bring in Charmos? Maybe. I guess it's a creature. Can do something like this. Mm-hmm. This I think I would keep it 2 discharges in. Maybe I don't bring in Charmos. Maybe I do 2 Stone Rain, 1 Charmo. But I think I exactly own 1 Beta Stone Rain. Now I can't play anymore. But it does make my plan against Amulet a bit better. Because I have now 9. And I cut these 9. Bombardment's okay, yeah. I think this charge, this do the Amulet players play the 2/4 anymore? Let me see. They don't play it anymore. Oh, I guess they do. 3. And they probably set it in against me. It's quite good at 2/4. Wow, 2 dried in the sideboard is weird. I have no idea how you cyber with this deck. But I don't have to know. Canister cuts Dryad. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. You do have Wear Tear for Dryad, but you kind of need Discharge to kill Ragavan, to kill the 0/3, so Ragavan gets through. Yeah, I think I'll do this. 2 Stone Rain, 1 Charmal. All right. I mean, today is my last day of testing, quote unquote. I can't test in paper, but maybe I can play another league with this deck later off stream. Anyway, I guess I'll wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little small talk at the end. And make sure to subscribe to the channel.